so the first part is you've got this little run up here. Sometimes he'll play it like outlining that twang box, to quote a certain B-bender YouTuber. But in this case, he slides up to the 9th fret on the G string and then hits the 10th fret on the B string. So, sorry, missed out that last note. And then he slides up to. So, and after that, you've got basically phrase 1. So that's, so you bend up on the B, then hit the high E, so then you hit the G string on the 14th fret, hit the high E again, and then release the bend. So, and then you just hit the 14th fret on the G again. And then you reach up with your pinky or your third finger to the G there on the high E. Then you hit the 14th on the G again, then the high E. And then you got to pre-bend the B there after those two. Release that, and then hit the G again, 14th fret. So altogether you've got. Then there's a little pickup line before they go to the D chord. So he goes. So you bend the B there. I mean, quite literally the B. Up and down, and then back up again. So then you're hitting the F sharp on the high E. Either hitting that, or that. Just some kind of chicken pick in between. And then you're hitting that high E. And coming back down with a pre-bend on the B, back onto the A on the G string. So you got. Like that. Do it one more time, it's a bit slower. And after that, we're hitting the D chord. So for that, it's the same kind of twang box thing, except it's just up the octave up here. So he hits the high A there on the high E, pre-bends the B string, so he hits that this E here, that's I guess technically an F sharp, releases that, and then hits the D there, the note D, I should say, on the G string. So. After that, he kind of fills a little gap in before he goes to the E chord by just plucking the high E and the B just open. So now that phrase that he does is slightly laboured. I'm sure he did that purposely, but for the purposes of this, I'm just playing it straight. After that, he slides up from the 14th fret to the 16th fret on the G string into this this D shape, which is over the E chord. You know your cage system, that'll be fine. So he goes. Like that. that, so that's, and then just go up the D shape, and then pull off from that high E. And then he goes, and just does that pull off 3 times. And back down as same as before, and then kind of once more around, and then he just catches that high A right at the end. So altogether, that's I think I missed out a note in the explanation there, actually. Oh yeah. So first time when you're sliding into that D shape, you reach the top, and then just make sure you hit the B string as well before you. After that, he swoops back down and uses that opening kind of pedal steel thing again. So he goes same thing as the intro, basically. Then he bends up on the B. Then he uses his pinky and palm, not palm, sorry. he bars at the. I never discussed the frets up here. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. 17th fret, that is. And he bars the high E and the B with his pinky there, kind of like a Chuck Berry double stop. So, and then he hits this, and he immediately bends up. Once he's bent the B up there, keeps it up, hits just the same thing but on the 12th fret, but he releases the bend, and then hits that. So. Then after that, he kind of does a similar thing to one of the phrases before, where he goes. So that's up, down, and up again, with the pinky to that G there. High E, then pre-bend on the B, release. Like that. Then we got this nice little phrase here. So that is one of the same double stops from before on the 12th fret. He hits that, bends that up, and then he hits the 14th fret on the G. And then he does that twice. Whether you bend the second one is up to you. I can't really decide personally which sounds more kind of pedal steely. But it's up to you. I don't think he bends the second one, so there's that. And then he goes, keeping the B bent, he just shifts his hand down a fret, and again, and then he comes down to the 5th fret and goes, so hits that A there on the high E, and then 5th fret as well, and then lands on that D. So. And then he slides into the 9th fret on the D string. And then he goes. So up, down, up on the 7th fret, then B on the high E, and then 9th fret on the G. And then he hits the 10th fret on the B, bends up. So. Like that. And he kind of, I think he fumbles it slightly at the end, just before he concludes on his last chord. But you can basically do anything from this, any P bendy lick you want in E really that's around here. So. I normally do that. And then he just slides into that D shape again. And does a similar thing to before. The opening is the same, just from the one above. And if you really want to, you can conclude it with a little bend there. So that whole last bit is. And that's it really. It's a really good solo. It's Marty at his best, really. Some really fun stuff in there. I personally never even thought to do that. Oh. That's a really cool lick. So I hope you guys find that okay, easy to follow-ish. Let me know if you have any problems. You want me to explain things slightly differently as I go. Because I'm fairly new to this, but yeah, I just wanted to share it with you guys. And yeah, hope you enjoyed it. Catch you next time.